Living life of color and imagination. Every piece we fit together is a brand new on a ride. With every brick we stack, we're building dreams tonight. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make
Holy mackerel!
Come join us on the stream. We're building it with you. From small sets to the grandest, we'll conquer everything.
Hello there.
Bender's got the magic touch, the master of the sea. Piece by piece, we're crafting worlds with our own hands. Building memories that will last as we build castles in the sand. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky.
Hello there.
Dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream. We're building it with you. Living life in blocks of color and imagination. Every piece we fit together is a brand new creation. Bender Builds is here to take you on a ride. With every brick we stack, we're building dreams tonight. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream. We're building it with you. From small sets to the grandest, we'll conquer everything. Bender's got the magic touch, the master of the sea. Piece by piece, we're crafting worlds with our own hands. Building memories that will last as we build castles
Hello
in the
there.
sand. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire!
As we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream. We're building it with you. Living life in blocks of color and imagination. Every piece we fit together is a brand new creation. Bender Builds is here to take you on a ride. With every brick we stack, we're building dreams tonight. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream. We're building it with you. From small sets to the grandest, we'll conquer everything. Bender's got the magic touch, the master of the sea. Piece by piece, we're crafting worlds with our own hands. Building memories that will last as we build castles in the sand. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. is a brand new creation. Bender Builds is here to take you on a ride. With every brick we stack, we're building dreams tonight. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you. From small sets to the grandest, we'll conquer everything. Bender's got the magic touch, the master of the scene. Piece by piece, we're crafting worlds with our own hands. Building memories that will last as we build castles in the sand. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you. Living life in blocks of color and imagination. Every piece we fit together is a brand new creation. Bender Builds is here to take you on a ride. With every brick we stack, we're building dreams tonight. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you. From small sets to the grandest, we'll conquer everything. Bender's got the magic touch, the master of the scene. Piece by piece, we're crafting worlds with our own hands. Building memories that will last as we build castles in the sand. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you.
Great Scott! Great Scott! Great Scott!
Living life in blocks of color and imagination. Every piece we fit together is a brand new creation. Bender Builds is here to take you on a ride. With every brick we stack, we're building dreams tonight. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you. From small sets to the grandest, we'll conquer everything. Bender's got the magic touch, the master of the scene. Piece by piece, we're crafting worlds with our own hands. Building memories that will last as we build castles in the sand. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Bender's Bricktastic Builds Live. Hope y'all are doing well. Look at this. We've got Nicholas up in the chat. Welcome on in, buddy. Got G Monkey as well. And that is, I don't know. There you go. Did I not press save? We're good. There we go. Okay. Monkey said, what, shouldn't you be sleeping? Normally I would be. This would be the time I'd get up. This would actually be the time I get up. But this is our new time because we have monthly lug meetings and I don't want to run late. So we're starting earlier. Now, Nicholas, I see that, yeah, you put in a, one, yeah, we already finished. I was changing that while we were in the loading, in the starting soon. I was changing the instructions over and everything. And as for it saying kick, that's because StreamerBot updated to a new version that includes kick. And I had a extension, an unofficial extension I had to remove everything for and then update for official version, and one of them got, I made a copy of the action and I changed the original instead of copy. So I made a copy of the Twitch one, and yes, it's fixed now. It's fixed now. I also gave it stupid names because originally, apparently before I had it like, before I had that where it was named YouTube. Because someone on Twitch redeemed it so it would post to YouTube. So I made that clear for myself as well. Because that was really confusing. Like, yeah, it kind of makes sense, but it's also really stupid that I did that. So now we got it. As you can see, we're all Sonic'd up today. We're all Sonic'd up. It's all good stuff. Alright, so today we're working on 2 different sets. First up, we got the LEGO Sonic the Hedgehog, not a gift with purchase, but LEGO Insider Points set, Crabmeat, which I thought was pretty cool. Sonic, then what's something Sonic says? Chili dogs. Gotta speed, kid. Stuff like that. All right. So it looks cool. I like it. I like it. Look at the guy like in like the broken down mode over here. It ejects a turtle. And Bender put his, yep, he did. His thing outside. The box cutters outside again. It'll do. There's not gonna be anything up here. So tiny. Holy crap. Alright. Looks like 3 bags. Yep. Uno, dos, tres. Get swap out the map. Swap out the map. First up, for anybody that's in the greater Chicagoland area,
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire!
we will be having a West Suburban Lug. We'll be having a meeting today at Brickmania in Schaumburg. I realize we haven't sent out the at 5:30 p.m. They close at 5. Everybody's got to get out, and then once the store's closed down and everything, all that's done, they'll let us back in to have the meeting. So yeah, anyone 21 years or older interested in joining a lug, meet at Brickmania in Schaumburg on Weiss Road, 5:30 p.m. today. And if someone has a background in accounting, we are looking for a treasurer. So that could be you. All right, folks, we know the drill here.
It's one small step for man,
First part.
one giant leap for mankind.
Two gooses for you. I also made it so the duck race works on kick. Hopefully I did everything right. I was actually impressed how much I got done yesterday. I thought this was going to be like a big project, and it didn't take as long as I thought. But I got rid of all the old kick commands. Got rid of all the old kick custom triggers, whatever. Then I changed any messages or anything else over to the official version. And then I went through all my commands and set the appropriate ones to trigger for kick users. It was a pain in the butt. It was a grade A pain in the butt. But it's done, and I got it done last night, and I don't know how. Wow, this base is like as big as the asteroids ones. I thought it was a little bit bigger. I know. I know. I heard it. You watched the first episode of LEGO Masters Junior? I did as well. Here's a spoiler alert for everybody. Nobody's getting kicked off
Hello
the
there.
show. Nobody's getting kicked off the show. Sorry to tell you. LEGO Masters Junior is set up in the same style as the Christmas Bricktacular. There are 4 episodes. There are 4 teams that have a celebrity. None of this is a charity thing, as far as I know. It's not a charity thing. Kids are gonna win stuff, whatever. But yeah, they keep alluding to that they're gonna kick somebody off? Like they gotta send somebody home? 5 teams, not 4. What you talking about? There's 5? There's one person you kicked. Hold on. I'm gonna look this up. Who's the 5th? I thought there's 4 teams. I only remember there being 4 villains. LEGO Masters Jr. Casting. No. What? Hold on. There are, yeah, you know what? You're not wrong. There are 5. Why did I forget? I forgot about Allison. That's why. I forgot about Allison's team. Because I was like, yeah, you got Andy Richter and Ravi Patel and Jordan Sparks and that chick from Real Housewives of Atlanta. You're right, there are 5. They might kick one person off. Well, then they might be kicking 2 people off. Then. They could kick 2 people off and have a 3-team finale like usual. If they decide to do that. So how many? There's 4 episodes. They didn't kick anybody off this week. There's 3 episodes left. So 4 left. 3 left. Yeah, okay. So maybe actually the next 2 episodes they'll kick somebody off. Okay, that's fair. Because if it was 4. Because if it was 4, I was like, yeah, they can't kick anybody off the first time. Alright, that makes a little more sense. So, yeah. Alright. Fair. Thank you for pointing that out. Yeah, I totally forgot about Allison's team. I also thought in the preview they showed everybody in every episode. We'll find out. We'll see what happens. This one I like. This gift for purchase I like. Because it's one of the classic kind of Sonic grunts, if you will. The more modern ones really kind of just changed for like more generic robots. Like, the old ones are more cartoony and gimmicky, right? Like, they were animals with, like, specific functions. And now they're, and, like, more recently, they've just been, like, it's a robot with a function.
911, what is it?
Uh-oh.
Okay, ma'am, calm down. What time is off?
Now, here's a question. Is it illegal for a minor to make me drink? I don't think it is. It feels like it should be. This is why we have time. Guarantee this would be abused and abused. Nicholas, thank you for making me realize that I was incorrect on that. And I don't mean that sarcastically. I really do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Cheers. you, friend. God bless.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Whew. All right. The injection point on this one's actually pretty light, low-key, which I appreciate. I don't know if it's just because the color shows up low-key, but like... definitely better. Okay. Perfect. And last one. Beautiful. Oh no, I knocked over. I knocked her over, man. Okay, there we go. Really?
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Oh my gosh, because I started 10 a.m. Like, why is my notification going off? I definitely didn't change that. Oh my goodness. I didn't think about that. Nicholas, you plan to run a 5K, dude. Good stuff. Good stuff. You have a race Wednesday, dude? Alright, good luck on that. Good luck. That should be fun. Storm didn't actually think the steps restarted. Definitely like being a gift purchase. I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna go through 45 steps. So did not realize. Hold on, give me a second. What's this?
It's a simple question, Doctor. Would you eat the moon if it were made of ribs?
Well, I don't know how to answer that.
It's not rocket science. Just say yes and we'll move on.
All right, it actually works then. I was concerned our music didn't pause as it should. It actually does. It's good. Yes. Why does pants not work? Oh. I know. Hold on. Find the Sonic one. Actually, no. Why does that not work? Oh, because I'm in the wrong section. Those would work. I gotta install that searching add-on for this because I do have too much stuff to go through.
And I'll form the head.
Okay. Now that should work. Now that should definitely work.
Fine, but I'm not wearing pants.
See? That's right, you gotta put on. You do unfortunately have to put pants on. You gotta put pants on. Yeah. G Monkey, I assume you're not doing the showcase. Why it's not fall yet, G Monkey? That's not what he meant. He meant he can't walk around in his underwear. He's gotta go out places today.
Hello there.
Rexplorium! Hello, sir. Welcome on in. How are ya?
Watch out, here I come.
Here? So it goes here. Okay. Yeah. It does in fact go there. G Monkey, we'd appreciate it if you wore pants to the meeting. Yes. Put on some pants. I find it weird they gotta ask twice. Alright. And last bag. Oh man, I completely skipped over being halfway there. It's a short build. That's why we got a second build today. It's a short build after all. Okay, Monkey, just wear pants today. Okay, sure, why not? Why not? Double prizes? So far we're at 0 prizes. So I guess double and nothing is still nothing. Look at the turtle. The turtle. Oh yeah. Whoops. Wait for it. Wait for it. Hold. Hold. Hey, there we go. You go down the board. Mini bender, yep. Yep. Mini 5 of them. Each of these twice. What? Sounds like you want G Monkey to rip his pants. Don't have him rip his pants, okay? Just as SpongeBob. Nobody likes a fool who ripped his pants. What to do with my hand. Oh, that's good. That's a good use. Oh, speaking of which, I got music on. So, I told you guys how kind of awful the concert was. So, we called and complained originally. Knife Nation was like, yeah, we're not doing anything for you. Like, we went and, called. They said, oh, someone will call you and speak to you about the situation and we'll work with you to get this. And then we just got an email back, like, on the Monday or whatever, like, yeah, we're not going to do anything. Well, fast forward to Thursday. Apparently enough people were pissed. And maybe they realized that they were a little responsible for stuff. Now, I don't get to use it however, wherever I like. But we got money back for each ticket. We got money back for each ticket. I have to use it at either the Tinley Park venue or the Northerly Island venue, but we have till the end of next year. So we should be able to go see a show for pretty cheap. I'm excited for that. That seems fair. So I get to pick out another show. Get to pick out another show next year. Now there was one option, and I'm forever gonna hold everyone in the lug responsible for this being the case. I could have seen Simple Plan tonight at Northerly Island. Just saying. But I'm committed. I already made a commitment. I'm sticking to it. But I could have totally used my vouchers to go see Simple Plan at Northerly Island tonight. Son of a stay biscuit. But it's okay. I will survive. Yeah, that's literally like shows left there. That's the only one. Shows left over. That's the only one I'd want to go see. If you would have asked, I'd have said you could go. Thanks, Dad. No, it's fine. You don't have to. What would I have done? Plus, I actually don't know what tickets were left. I didn't even look. I was like, I have plans that day. And I didn't want to cancel 2 Sundays in a row. So I probably would have canceled. Simple Plan. But you know what? Honestly, I don't need to hear. I don't have to hear, I should say. I don't have to hear I'm Just a Kid or the What's New Scooby-Doo theme song. Son of a sea biscuit. Come on. Stop messing with me. Plus, now I wait till next year. I get better options, right? Or I get not necessarily better, but I get more options because I get the whole season that it's open to pick a show. And worst case scenario, we could be like, something in Tinley Park, we can see if it's a show that any friends would like to go see, and maybe drive down there and not be totally miserable. Am I smarter than a 7th grader? I don't know. Probably. I mean, I have more experience than a 7th grader. I don't know if I necessarily remember everything that a 7th grader would learn. There's stuff that a 7th grader would know that I know. Yeah, sure, let's find out. Hypotenuse. Shall we solve some math problems? Sure we shall. Hey-oh. Whatever you feel, my friend. Whatever you want to start with. Do not have a calculator ready, though.
Watch out, here I come.
Okay, we're going easy. Easy peasy. Alright, here we go. So cute. After that, we'll do... Yeah, sure. Should break off so easy, my friend. Yeah. 2 times 16 is 32, my friend. Okay. All right. Give me a second here to reset people. All right. We're gonna move on to our next set. Cyclone versus Metal Sonic. Yes, so just give me a couple minutes here. We'll reset.
Watch out, here I come.
Hello there.
That's one small step for man.
All right,
Giant leap
people.
for mankind.
Here we go. Anthony Jameson, welcome on in.
Watch out, here I come.
Sorry you came in during a little break there. I had to switch over sets. Can't wait for Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight next year. It's gonna be the best Lego game of all time, even better than the Skywalker Saga. That's a bold statement. I hope you're correct. Gundam Scene Moby, hello. All right, this guy's got some maths for us. 1/2 plus 5/3. 13/6. Or 2 1/6. There we go. Cyclone. Very cool. Pushy tabs. We'll slide that out. I don't want you stealing my points. These are my points. And this is... Oh, that's real sick, man. 2 bags. I don't know if you guys saw, but September 8th, we're supposedly getting a Sega Genesis controller gift for purchase for purchases of $130 or more. 10/6 is correct. How is 10/6 the correct answer? Am I stupid? Why is 10/6 the correct answer? You have to make the denominator match. So 2 times 3 and 3 times 2 to make them both 6. So the 1/2 becomes 3/6, and the 5/3 becomes 10/6. That'd be 13/6. 5/3 is by itself is 10/6. It's not 7/6 either. It doesn't equal 14. No, what? Dude, none of those are... Those can't be right. I got my math right. Do you want to see my work? I got my work. See, my teacher always said, you ain't always gonna have a calculator in your pocket. So you gotta be able to do it on the paper and show your work. That's what they tells me. That's what they tells me. Gotta show them their work. No, no, no. I don't know how the hell that just happened. Because you add it. It's addition. It's addition. What the heck is it? Yeah, it was addition. It's gotta be a bigger number. Anyway, whatever. Let's go. Alright, up first, our dear friend. Yo! Dominic Tails Toretto over here. Coming at you with a wrench. Because 5 plus 2 is 7. But what part of this is there a 2? Hold on, we're doing... Bud, you did addition. I think you're cross-multiplying. You don't do the top and bottom for the addition part. That's only multiplication that you do the cross. Like I said, we got this. You have to make the... You have to make the denominators match. We're going to do a math lesson here, folks. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'm not prepared for this. Am I doing your homework for you? Hold on. Give me one second. I'm going to get my notebook. Okay. Just gonna make this as big as possible. Okay. 1/2 plus 5/3 equals whatever. When you do these, you have to make the denominator match. So, easiest way here is the first thing they're going to match up on is 6, right? How do you get to 6? 2 times 3 is 6. So this got multiplied by 3. This needs to get multiplied by 3. So it's 3/6, which is still 1/2. Next up, 3 times what equals 6? 2. So make that a 6. You have to multiply that by 2. And that is still the same number. Right? Because you can reduce that back down. They're the same numbers. But now you can add them straight across. Which is 13/6. Which there are 2 6's in 13, right? So you could also do it as a mixed number, as 2 and 1, and I will do it this way, 1/6. You don't do 2 plus 5 and you don't do 2 plus 5 and 1 plus 3.
Hello there.
Gyro Bones, welcome back.
Watch out, here I come.
So yeah, there's the math. Someone else can verify that. Gyro Bones, you should still know this. Correct maths? That's as far as I can do. It's okay. It's okay. I did your homework for you. Just tell me I did your homework. But now let's get back to the angriest fox I've ever seen. To the point where he's going to murder someone with a crowbar and a wrench. Like I said, he's Dominic Toretto. You don't mess with my family. Sonic is my family. You're gonna regret that, Robotnik. Boy had enough of being the side character. My brain not braining with that math question. All right. Oh no! Brooks is raining in with 15
Hello there.
Raiders. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hope you're doing well. Oh my God, we got Brooks. We got Titanium J. We got Indulgent Girl. Welcome on in, one and all. Yoga Girl, hello. How's it going? You guys are so awesome. Thank you, Brooks, for bringing over your community. Let me start off with, if you have to raid and run, I totally understand. I have to do it all the time too. But if not, what were you up to today? What's up? Oh man, we're building some Sonic sets. We're building that Lego Insiders reward there. We just got the angriest Tails I've ever seen in my life. He's gonna hurt somebody. Like he's got the crowbar and the giant wrench. He's going after somebody. What were you working on today though, bud? Gee, monkey. Gee, monkey's like, yeah, Raiders, yeah. I'm not one of them. Gee, monkey, did you find any pants yet? Tails doesn't want ice cream. Tails wants chili dogs. Wrench? Am I wrong? That's not a wrench? Is that not a wrench? I know that's a crowbar. That's not a wrench? That's not supposed to be like a crescent wrench? No? I said he's doing a Dominic Toretto, bro. That's what he did to that. That's what he did to the guy in the first one, or well, before the first one. You need that minifigure? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, G-Monkey. I'll try to remember to bring it with today. We can see. With accessories, of course. I don't think I'm particularly attached to it. The only reason I got this set was for the Metal Sonic. I like the Cyclone. I do like the Cyclone. Because Sonic Adventure 2 is my jam. I do have to raid and run. Alright. Thank you for dropping in. It would go good with my sig fig. Tails trying to murder you would go good with your sig fig? Buddy, you're scaring me. I should probably finish reading a message before I go down to the next one. Brooks asked to head out for some grocery shopping, but good to see you and have fun, dude. Hey, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for bringing everybody on by. Hope to see you again soon. If you guys are already following Brooks Bricks, you should. What are you doing? Wants that minifig. Well, it comes with a Cyclone, guys. You can get the Cyclone. Ducks! Ducks again. There's more of them! Oh my god, they don't stop. They're not stopping. Indulgent girl. They're scaring you. I'm sorry. I still can't believe I got through streamer about that fast with all the quick kick stuff.
And that's what I call
I really feel like I missed something major. More ducks. There's only a few ways to get more ducks. You have to. You can do it in the channel points, the command. And if those are timed out, there's always the guaranteed no goose bits redeemed. You have to check down below, but I believe it's 75. Every 20 ducks, we release the Quacken. And every 3 Quackens, we do a poly bag giveaway. And I need to get on this hydrate. Nicholas, we all know brick building, releasing the ducks, and fearing for your life because Tails is pissed off is thirsty work. So, cheers to you, my friend. Where do you take someone who's been injured in a peekaboo accident? To the ICU? They said the ICU. Get it? That's right. That is bash your head on the wall. Funny. Yes. I'm out of sorts because I don't know what we're gonna get next month. I'm running low on backlog. I'm running low on backlog, and I don't know what to do about it. Because there's a lot of stuff coming out next month that I can't buy. I can only buy like one, maybe two things.
Watch out, here I come.
I don't know. Where is this stupid blue round 2x2? I don't even know where I got the first one. There. Because I would like to get the Sega Genesis controller on the 8th. But then that also puts me like out a week as well. It puts me out a week again without stuff. I think I have Black Pearl next month because that's number 1 on your list. Okay. I don't think I can spend, I mean, I have no clue right now, but I don't think I'm going to be able to spend $230 on anything right now. I gotta figure it out. Concert was a birthday gift for me, and was like paid off months, paid for months ago. Like that was that. After that, I don't know, dude. Live in Lego jail now. That's how I feel. I mean, like I can. Here's the deal. What I can do. What I have, I got the Hocus Pocus house, which I was planning on holding on to for Halloween. And I got the Iron Man and Sith mosaics still. But kind of like, don't want to build those. I've just been putting those up because I really don't want to build them. I guess if we have to build them. It's just they're like so repetitive. Boring. They look fantastic when you're done, but it's like I don't know. Like I said, I really envy the folks that like that is their mock style. Lego set dreams, we polybag budget. Ah, yes. class do you learn about the Earth? Geometry dash. What? What? Geology class? Also not this one. Poly bag budgets, my friend. I feel ya. I feel ya. I don't know. Maybe there's something we can figure out to do. Make the mosaics more interesting. Like break it up, right? Maybe there's something there. Can't game on my PC while I'm streaming. That's out. Because I was thinking, like, I have the Skywalker Saga, but I only have it on Lurk for Polybag Hunt. See you tonight. Oh, let me know if you find any good polybags. If I'm wrong, you guys can make fun of me. You don't get to make fun of me. Ha! I get to make fun of you. Also, I might go buy the game. Otherwise, I'd say like maybe I get Skywalker Saga on Switch, and we play like a level or something between the. Like we play a level or something between the. Each one. Gosh, G-Monkey, seriously, let me know if you find any good deals on polybags. Already found the Spider-Man CMF. I'm still calling them Wii polybags. Oh, dude. I was gonna tell you, I ordered a whole case. As per usual. I had one person already claim one set, but I was gonna say if you wanted to wait, you can get a full set. Maybe a little cheaper than buying it at the store because it wouldn't be the $6 plus tax. $60. $60 total.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire!
This bad boy right here. But that deal only works if you're local to me, because otherwise I gotta ship it to you and then you're just better off. It's like that's really for like G-Monkey and Brixplorium if they wanted it. Everybody else it makes sense. Unless you're in Chicago area and we can meet up. Dozen Girl's like, yay! 8 ducks. 12 more to go for the first quacking. Yeah, I don't know. They're so heckin' cute. They really are. They are. They scare the bejesus out of me. But I found the raccoon and the copier ends up scaring me more. Because for whatever reason, I'm never expecting that one. Already ordered set, just looking for a few doubles. Mainly baby and horse. You need yourself a Mayday? I see ya. Yeah, I mean... I'll probably pick up whatever I can sell. Looks like people really do want Miguel.
This is worse than the time the raccoon got in the copier!
Yeah! Remember for the next series? Yeah, because I'll probably be getting the next series. Because for those, it does not, like... It's weird to look at. Because when I'm looking at people selling them, like, to get, like, the full set and sell them, they're basically selling them for retail, and... Like, I don't know what price they got them at, but I'd be losing money after eBay fees and stuff if I sold them at retail. So it doesn't make sense for me to sell like the other two sets on eBay. And then you also, you know, whatever the desirable ones are, you can sell those for more on like Facebook Marketplace or whatever. I need all the monkeys from that one, provided what kind of monkey. What the heck? The costume one? How many monkeys are in the costume one? Like, I barely glanced at it. I basically just acknowledged, like, oh yeah, the next CMF set is, costume characters. But, yeah, it's just weird, man. It's like, I don't know what price they're getting it as. If they can sell it for that, eBay takes a decent amount. And, like, it's not that much cheaper to be buying the case. Take the biscuit. No, you don't take the biscuit, you taste the biscuit, sir. Taste with your mouth. Taste. Now you want taste the biscuit today, huh? That's a Tangia. Is my Tangia still in charity mode? I don't even know. Because I didn't turn it off, but I ended the campaign, and I think that was one thing we were wondering. Is if it automatically stops when you end your campaign. Since this is all new to us, and there's not like, wasn't really like a guide. Taste the biscuit. Oh, the honey sauce. Don't like the way the honey sauce tastes on my chicken wings. It's true. It's true. It's honey barbecue. Yeah, I'd rather just like... The whole point of that was, I'd rather go in, buy the case, and split it up with two friends than... try to part them all.
Hello there.
Try to like sell them all off individually. Hey, buddy. How's it going? How you doing? Scotty Ron, everybody. Not following this son of a bee sting. What's wrong with you? Had better days, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. I did something wrong. Oh, I've gone and messed it all up now. This is what I get for not following directions. You know what I'm supposed to put it on. I'm sorry to hear. I hope the day gets better for you. Biscuit-eating bulldog. Was trimming access growth out front of the cottage when I didn't really cut through the line of my... Ooh. Cut through the line of my water pump and sheds, and I have pivoted to... Hey, Scotty, honestly, it's a common thing. This is a common thing. My buddy was trimming. My buddy was trimming, and he cut through his AC. It happens more often than you think. You think they would, I don't know, design these things in a way that you wouldn't be mowing the lawn or cleaning up some shrubbery, and you just sever the crap? Like, you'd think that'd be the case. And that's true. At least it wasn't the water line. I think as long as you didn't get shocked, it sucks that it happened, but like best case scenario kind of thing. That's where I'm at. Yeah, not a big deal, but now I was playing today. Yep. Yeah, my buddy cut through the line for his air conditioner. The same way, he was trimming around the house. Not this one. This one. Yes. Ducks! You guys are halfway there on the ducks. Now, I may have cheated a little bit on this because I was like, yeah, I got this, and I didn't actually look at the directions. So, we totally did 41 already. I totally did 42 already. There we go. Now we move along. Like I know you do. Love them. Everybody does. That's why I have them. That's the only reason I have them, because everybody loves them. Everybody else had them for a short while, and they kind of fizzled out. But like everybody over here went hard into them, so that's why I was like, if you guys enjoy it, I'm gonna go deep into it. That's why we got the counter, the quacking. So I made the duck race for Brick World. needs to still needs to be fixed and redone, but good first attempt. I wish your average Lego man would appear on Twitch. I know. He'd actually make more money if he did. If he streamed to Twitch, but I believe he uses a phone, so he can only stream to one platform at a time. And oh my god, I didn't even read this. Hold on. They're taking up residence on my raft. Giving up chasing them off and relinquished ownership to them. I don't know, seems kind of intentional. They sound like real ducks. Yeah, I just leaned into the skid on this, man. That's where I was at. I was like, everybody loves these things. I'm gonna go give them what they want. Seems to be. I just can't wait till. I can't wait till the duck race is in complete order. I didn't put the U and the I next to the keyboard, bro. I know you didn't, Scotty. I know you didn't do it. But at the same time, you were probably on the committee that chose to do that, weren't you? No, you're not that old. You're not older than the QWERTY keyboard. One of the teachers at my school, I think, is. One of the teachers at my school is. Like, when I was in college, we used punch cards. And I'm like, and look at you, now you have a touchscreen laptop and you're not struggling. Kind of proud of you, man. Also, why are you still teaching? Okay, rest. Hey, you stay, Frost. You stay hydrated, sir. Stay hydrated. Good luck with all of that. I hope it doesn't take a long time to fix. I now have two reasons. I now have two stories where if I ever buy a house, the first thing I'm doing is walking the property and finding a way to protect every cable and line running along it. Like, yeah. I know how this goes. Like, we are getting a cover so we don't destroy it. But I'll never own a house. I'll never own a house. Because even the crappiest house in the world still costs like $150,000. Over here in the middle of like nowhere. So yeah, I'll never be a homeowner. actually like dismantled all the other Sonic sets, except for the egg room. Just because I didn't need play sets. But also, at some point, if I can get that Master Emerald set on the cheap, I would, because I'd like to actually have the altar for that. Since they decided to split that up into 2 sets with the Knuckles Guardian Mech. We have to cover that up entirely. It's stupid they gave me transparent colors. But we don't. They stick out a little bit. Okay. It's cool. Like I said, it's cool that they got these Sonic 2 sets, but Metal Sonic wasn't in Sonic Adventure 2. And like, I don't know why we completely skipped over Chaos. Like, Chaos had, like, we did, okay, we're gonna do BioLizard after this, right? Just, spoiler alert, we're gonna be doing the BioLizard after this with Super Sonic and Super Knuckles. Why didn't we... Why didn't we start with a Chaos set that has... Did I say Super Knuckles? There's a reason I said that. It was by accident, but it makes sense. Sonic Adventure didn't have Shadow. You could unlock Super Knuckles to battle Chaos. Chaos has a crap load of forms too. They could have done a bunch of sets for Chaos. I don't know why we didn't. Chaos was even a story arc in, well, Sonic X was basically the cartoon version of Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2. Like, yeah, we could have done a bunch of stuff. They could have had a bunch of stuff. Yes, last bag, my friend. They could have done a bunch of stuff with just Sonic Adventure. I'm gonna assume that all this had to do... Did you do it too? You did. Okay. I'm gonna assume it all has something to do... It was muted? Because it's coming through for me, it should be coming in for both of us. What the heck was I saying now? I'm gonna assume they tied in with Sonic 3 the movie. That they wanted to have like, yeah, we got Knuckles. But they went with the video game version of it instead of the movie, because the movie doesn't have the biology. So all very odd. Alright, we got Metal Sonic. We have Metal Sonic. There's leg, toe printing, arm printing, torso. Ooh, even like, look at there. Shiny right there too. And then he has flight mode. Which was kind of an interesting choice to add that in. He gonna dismantle you. 61, here we go. Here we go. Ah! Ooh. Yeah, I feel like that's what they were doing. They're like, let's do Sonic the movie tie-in. But we're not gonna. But we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make them fight the station. Just gonna have them fight the Bible. Which isn't in the movie at all. Because we kicked that out for whatever reason. We still went with the Maria died thing. We didn't change that. But the Bio Lizard is where we draw the line.
The time has come.
Execute Order 67.
Yes, my lord.
No.
Not 67. Order 66.
Execute Order 66.
Yay!
Seems a little snappier. I also cleared out 4 gigs worth of stuff from StreamerBot because which I'm sure slowed it down. But it saves a backup. It saves a backup every time it loads up. Apparently, I didn't know that, and it also. And then every time we open up one of these PDFs, instructions, it saves it. Oh, no, we're gonna go this way now. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm stupidly getting stupidly excited. Watch this. Here's what I'm talking about. See it on here, right? Oh, there you go. You guys see the injection points on those bricks? 2/3 bricks? So I was originally going to put it towards the middle, but we're covering it up with this, so... Can't see them. By the way, that's,
Execute Order 69.
Nice.
Would it have mattered? No.
Nice. Okay, now, seriously, go do it.
I felt like it was a good step. Seemed like a good step. All right. You happy? I'm dressed up like a Smurf. You are happy? Good. Good, good, good. Alright. Huh? Oh. I'm like, what did I do? There we go. 74. Yeah.
How you doing?
D, you have a berry refresher for me? Can I has? Can I has berry refresher? I can has cheeseburger? That's milky what I just said because not a fan of cats, so you wouldn't know a cat. Can has cheeseburger? It's a meme from back in the day that has a cat. So. Hey, building Sonic says, come on, chili dogs for lunch. Why? All right. Berry. Berry burst. It's a burst of berry. Who's berry? I don't know. I try not to ask questions. What's happening? Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't see anything in here. I have a gripe with Lego. There's nothing saying in here that it needs to click. There is... No, we're gonna fight. I need a petition for Lego to bring back the click, clack, clock thing. They don't even have the graphic on this. They didn't feel it was necessary. That's fine. Is that a dragon wing? Are we using a dragon wing for... No. Like if there was a mechanized dragon, that would be... I got excited for that. Like, dude, what? I was like, that's cool, but it doesn't fit. I was gonna be like, Lego hasn't made enough planes to have something that works. I gotcha. Now. 1 and 6. There's 6, and there's the 1. Slide all the way up. Beautiful. Like stupid. And alright. Also, like, we haven't done a duck in like 20 something minutes. What's going on, guys? You guys are slacking. You guys are slacking. Ducks want to run, but they haven't run in like 20 minutes. What's happening? You guys are quacking me up. Actually, you're not quacking me up. That's the problem. Very unquacked today.
Come here.
The Bears. Oh no. Oh no. Choo choo. Okay. What? Okay. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Okay. What am I doing?
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some
That's
serious
the
shit.
leg. That is dope. Oh, that's dope. Okay. Okay. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Something's going down. Oh no, I did it wrong. Oh. Success. Walmart had Spider-Man CMF, 1 win in scan, and no Gwen at $20.99. But you got the 2. Hey, that's all that counts, right? You got the ones you wanted. Yeah, I think Miguel's the big ticket one right now. I don't know if the 2 that you wanted are the other high commodity one. Really don't. Interesting. Let's see. I'm happy for you, buddy. I don't know why Walmart did that. That's like 2 weeks early. Week and a half early, maybe? A week early. I don't know what I'm talking about. 1 week. 1 week. From today. Yeah, I gotta look at when the train is. We're probably gonna head out that way after the stream. I gotta see when the next stream is. I don't actually know if we have time for lunch or not. We're here. And guess what, guys? Number 100. Let's go. We're still at 10 duckies, folks. What's going on? Why are we still at 10 duckies, folks? We got the duck command. We got channel point redeems. Why don't I see more ducks? There we go. Indulgent relief. Very kind of you. The ducks need their exercise. They gotta run around.
The need for speed. Ow!
Yes, I did the thing. That was the whole step. Okay. Next. Did I do everything wrong or something? What is wrong? Hold on. Just that piece. I was like, did I do everything wrong? I just did one thing wrong. Why did you change to my chat? That was weird. I changed tabs. Chat. Okay. I can also create a message for that now too. I forgot about that. Spotify should probably get a thing for Kick. Now that it'll work. Alright. Got that. Hello. Black.
Hello there.
Bears. Mac, welcome on in, buddy. How you doing?
Watch out, here I come.
Any updates on the house hunt? all the Lego sets in the back of that clip, they're gone. Holy crap. Like gone? Like you sold them or they're packed up? And I hope it's one of those two things. I hope it's not something like bad. Said LOL, so I'm going to assume it's not a bad thing. Moving on. Nice. There you go. So they all are packed up either in shrink wrap and bin or they are in boxes. Nice. Yeah, I haven't had to move with Lego sets yet. I'm not looking forward to that day. Definitely not looking forward to the day that happens. All right. We got like 9 steps. That's kind of crazy. Ducks, so many ducks. And guys, let me know if anything comes up weird
Watch out here,
on the platform here. Let me know. Because like I was StreamerBot had the new update and I was working through it yesterday to get rid of the old Kickbot extension that I had to go to the StreamerBot like native versions of it. So I know we already had one mistake that I fixed, but if you see anything else, let me know. Because I had to change them out before we could stream today, because it would have probably broken half of the stuff. What does a man need to do to get goosed? I don't know, there's a 1 in 4 chance. So that is not from Top Gun. He just wants you to do 50 push-ups. Trust me, he tried to get, like, G-Monkey to do 1,000 crunches or something. He just wants you to do a workout. The last time I did a push-up challenge, I got this. Shh. Shh. I think the last time I did a push-up. I don't remember the last time I did a push-up. That wasn't just me getting up off the ground. Yeah, G-Mon, I know it's not happening, G-Mon. You know it's... I told you, dude, give me 50 beer curls, okay? I know that's not happening. Nicholas. You know who actually does like push-ups and stuff, right? Matt Mellish. Max said, I did 60 burpees in 4 minutes the other day as part of a stupid challenge. Ah. Nicholas, you increased the reps today. Okay. Yeah, listen, Matt Mellish, though. He does. All done, it's fixed, bud. Scotty, you fixed it all. I'm proud of you, bud. That's good. I'm sorry that you had to, like, do that. But it's over now. Madman can't hurt you. Did I just do it? Wait, did I just do that? The opposite of I was like, these definitely should be the feet. Oh, we're weighing on his feet. Alright. Doop doop. Oh no.
Tight, yeah!
Yeah.
Blue, yellow, pink! Whatever, man, just keep bringing me that.
I don't even know who you are.
Damn, man, look at that, look!
I knew it.
Look at it. Oh, wait, there's more? You lied to me. I thought I was done. Oh, wait, there's more. Oh my god, I didn't even notice these are all. Look at these! Look at these! Look at that! I ain't never seen that before. Look at that! That's crazy. Probably good that you edited it so the bit of two goes, yep! Yep! Yeah, I felt like that might be TOS. I was like, I want to use this. We can make that work. Yeah, we don't snort the Infinity Stones on this channel. Don't snort them on this channel. Okay. That was 125. 126 is the stud shooter. We're done. We're not putting the stud shooters. Let's go. You're gonna shoot your eye out, kid. I want a shirt of just that. You're gonna shoot your eye out, kid. That's how you launch them. What do I do?
I hear shots!
Oh,
okay,
no.
ma'am, calm down. What kind of shots?
Oh my god, Brick Sprand's correct. Who did that? Mac! Oh, buddy. Hey. Thank you for the brown hydrate. Let's celebrate finishing these 2 sets. And that G-Monkey was able to get the Spider-Man CMFs he wanted from Walmart a whole week early. Cheers! Also, yeah, it's after 12, so I already had a shot before noon today, thanks to Nicholas. I didn't even think about it.
I'm Batman.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say
say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Holy moly! What in the heck is this?
And I'll form the head.
Does that just show like the loading position? Do they actually go all the way? Oh, it can scoot. It scoots and rolls. You know we're at the end, right? You know we're at the end, right? That's just like a loading position. You can roll. Whee!
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
This is also great. Zach! Hi, Zach.
Hello there.
I know nothing, Johnson. That's usually what I say. No quacking. There was no quacking. You guys slacked on that. You guys were slacking. But here we go. I like this song. It's Sonic Adventure 2, a great freaking game. You guys can get. I know you guys probably don't have a dream yet, but if you get any of the remastered versions,
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
this Tails is so pissed. I mean, you clearly went after his family. Clearly went after family. You don't mess with family. I don't got friends. I got family. 2 in a row? I mean, dude, there's a 1 in 4 chance. There's a 1 in 4 chance of it happening. You feel blessed? You want the goose. Do I need to make a bit redeem just to get goosed? You need to go buy a lottery ticket now, right? Alright, so next stream we are going to be doing Super Sonic and Super Shadow versus the Bio Lizard. Which is going to be cool. I went like 26 with none. The odds are against me. Let's go find somebody to raid. That's pretty awesome. I like this. Got that. We got Crabmeat.
You wanted me. Here I am.
Crow, welcome on in. Claiming second at the end here.
Hello there.
Watch out, here I come.
Good afternoon. Alright, let's find this. Let's find somebody to raid. Who can we raid? Not for me. How about uptime? Or the high? So I'm not trying to get somebody that's about to raid out. That sounds fun. Alright, let's make a new friend. M1 Gen. Making Mega Pokemon Pixel Art. That sounds cool. Get your raid message ready, folks. And buckle in. Alright. You guys, I will see you Tuesday at 5 o'clock Central. We're going to be building Super Sonic and Super Shadow versus the Bio Lizard. It should be fun. Hopefully it's just as good as this build right here. Until then, I need you to do me one huge favor, and that is to stay absolutely fantastic, just like you are. Like, subscribe, follow, share, do all the things if you haven't already. And as always, I'll catch you on the brick side.